Hi, Sean Huxter here. Welcome to Magical Little Worlds with me. Oh no, deja vu, flashback. Why is he bringing this out again? Well, there's a reason. This is the 3-pack of the Polly Pocket Keepsake Collection ring and case, and there's 3 of them. We have Fairy Meadow, I believe it's called. Fairy Meadow, we have Star Dream, and we have Mermaid Seashell. And this was a set that was very welcome to collectors because for the longest time, these 2 sets were available separately. So you could go down to like Walmart, which is where I got mine, and you could get the Fairy Meadow, and the date on this is 2024, right? So this is the Polly Pocket with a lily ring in a fairy meadow in a little pond, and it comes with a little frog with a crown, and also Star Dream. Now, Star Dream is the UFO set, and this is the one that I bought originally because I'm a big fan of UFOs. Space and UFOs are my favorite theme, and when I saw this, I just about fainted. I said, yeah, I gotta have that. And so here's your purple-haired Polly, and I love the fact that because at this time when I bought this, I wasn't really collecting Polly Pocket yet. It really wasn't that long ago. And I like the fact that it was the old traditional type figure with the hinge in the middle, a little UFO here, and here's the UFO. It's a ring. It comes off to all the rings, and you can play with the UFO by itself. And the blue windshield allows Polly enough room to fit inside and sit. And she comes with a monkey friend. And inside the compact, which is a star compact, the Fairy Meadow was a heart. Saturn, which looks remarkably like the Saturn full set that I have, the larger compact. And then up here you have the moon and the sun and all sorts of stickers and things in the background, and like what looks like a lunar surface around the star interior, and similar to here, only 2 different colors. But then people were lamenting they couldn't find the Mermaid. So along comes this set, and everybody's very excited. Oh my God, finally we get the Mermaid, and there she is. And I've reviewed this set before, so I'm not going to do it again, but I'm here for 2 reasons tonight. First of all, there's a lot of people unaware that the Star Dream set comes in 2 different UFO colors, orange and lavender. Now, other than that, there's no difference in the sets. They're absolutely identical, but the variation is in the UFO itself. The ring is the same, the monkey is the same, the Polly is the same, everything is exactly the same. And it wasn't until this set came out, and this set also came with the variant, so it was randomly packed. The first time I saw a review of this on YouTube, it was reviewing the orange one. And I said, well, fine, I've got the lavender one. I'll get the orange one on Amazon. And it came and it was lavender, which is interesting. So not only are these randomly packed in the store, they're randomly packed in this 3 set as well. So you could get lucky and get both if you buy 2, or you might get the same one, so it's hard to say. So the excitement, though, around this was that it came with the Mermaid, which was not available separately. And that was kind of irking to a lot of fans. Why is the Mermaid not available separately? And like there's been discussions on groups, and I was even involved in one, and I said basically, you know, if I was Mattel and I wanted to put this out individually, I would wait until this set sells through, until their warehouse is empty of these and they're out in shops, and then I would start selling this by itself. Otherwise, who would buy this if they'd already bought these and they only wanted the Mermaid? I mean, collectors would certainly. We're obsessive. We buy everything. But now, a couple of days ago, on Facebook, on the same group or one of the other groups, somebody said, I found one. Because we were having this big debate. And I said, you know, I don't think I've seen it. I've searched every store. I've searched every online spot. Never showed up. And then this member of the group showed me a photo of the Mermaid in a package just like this. And I said, where'd you get it? So I believe she was in Wisconsin or someplace like that, somewhere in the Midwest. I'm on the East Coast. I searched all my Walmarts, nothing. These 2, generously available, including both variants of the UFO. But no Mermaid to be found. This morning on my way to work, I decided to take a detour to a Walmart I don't usually visit, but I had visited it like 2 weeks ago, and they only had the 2. And when I went to the shelf, nothing looked changed. The same box was there with all these sets, and I just started poking through, which I'd done before, to no avail, and I saw this as I was flipping through the tops, because that's how you know. And I said, you gotta be kidding me. And I pulled it out, and there she is by herself in a package. I am not going to open this for you because I've already opened this one. I'm going to hold on to this as a carded set like these over here. And as I have extras of these open already, I am going to wait until I find one more of these in a Walmart, and then I'll open that one, and I'll probably reveal that here for you. But for now, rejoice, because these are starting to spread themselves around Walmarts across the country. And I imagine fairly soon, if you look, you'll be able to get one of these yourself. Now, I also checked Amazon. This is $9.97 at Walmart. And interestingly, when I brought this up to the counter, it didn't scan. The guy at the counter said, "Oh no, it's not coming up." So I told him what was going on, and he looked up the UPC in the in his phone in the database, and said, "Yeah, but there's these other two. There's the star and the heart." And I said, "Yeah, because these are the same. Is that this one is so new that you probably don't even have it in your system yet." So he just charged me for one of these, and everything was fine. On Amazon, if you want to go on Amazon now, you can get one of these, but it's $27. This is supposed to be under $10. $27 if you go to Amazon and get one now. And if you're absolutely desperate and you don't think you'll ever find one of these, sure, go for it. But you're paying 3 times as much. You're paying as much as you would pay for this just to get the individual. When I am absolutely confident that if you wait around for another week or two, maybe a couple weeks, this will show up on Amazon. I'm sorry, in Walmart. I've never seen these at Target. Some people have years ago, but not recently. But I would say check your local Walmarts. Anyway, I just wanted to say that these are now complete. I've got all the variants. I've got the individuals, and I've got the 3-pack. And the only thing I need now is one more of these so I can open it and display it with the other variants that I have, or others that I have. And I'm excited. And I wanted to bring you this news right away. So I'm going to be posting this video the second I am finished with it. So, where did it all go? So for Sean Huckster, welcome to Magical Little Worlds. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.